This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so why Luchi is it's weird. So they made this deal. Killer Mike and even the DA Fannie Willis called for his early release because he did a plea deal, and he'll be coming out in 2025, right? But then all of a sudden, this footage emerges from the case. And I don't know if it was put out there by design to be like, oh, look at how crazy this was, and you're letting him out. I don't know, but, it's crazy to be doing a drive-by in a Maybach. I mean, it sounded crazy, and to see it is even crazier. I mean, it's it's wild, man. You can't make this up. Now, Joe Budden says he's in no rush to listen to Eminem's album, The Death of Slim Shady. Of course he would say that. He's going to keep this beef going with Eminem for the rest of his life. He's never been into funny-ish. I don't care about none of the Slim Shady stuff. I don't care about Jennifer Aniston, who he's dissing. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of feel Joe Budden on this. I don't care about Eminem's album either. I think Eminem's extremely talented, but I don't love his music like that. I'm going to be honest with you. Certain songs, I love them, I appreciate his talent. He's one of the best to ever do it because the way he puts words together and everything, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's not I ain't bumping that in the car. I'm going to be honest with you. So Drake and Lil Yachty I guess they're saying that they dropped a new song. Well, they leaked a new song. That's what really happened. It's leaked. Could be Lil Yachty leaking it because maybe his relationship with Drake has gone downhill since this whole Kendrick thing. I'm sure Drake is looking at everybody sideways, right? And they think Soulja Boy was dissed on it. Because he goes SOD. I don't know. Doing all those weekend songs and them guys. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of weak songs that Drake does, and Soulja Boy called this out. He said you're collabing with a bunch of lames. Soulja Boy wasn't totally wrong with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. So then, Soulja Boy had been a critical part of Jersey back in 2019 when he went off on the Toronto rapper, blah, 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 blah. There are some Super Soak. It's called Super Soak. It does sound like he's dissing Soulja Boy a little bit on the song. He starts talking about SOD and a bunch of other stuff, but it could be a reach at the same time. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not like a scathing diss, Let's see. And then we got Diddy. Indictment's got to be coming soon because now it seems like Kefe D is working with prosecutors and everything about, kind of like setting up Diddy. I mean, that's what it feels like. So we'll see if that's the case. But he was mentioned a lot in the case, 77 times. That he paid for a lot of things to happen, and I mean, it is what it is, man. I think Diddy is facing an indictment soon. I'll get back to you with some more news. What's taking over the news cycle. What's taking over the news cycle right now. So a lot of things are being shaken up in politics. I don't talk about politics. I just don't. I think most of it is just. It's like a lot of it is just like showboating and what's real and what's not. It's just, I can't get down with this stuff, man. There's a new thing out every day. They have fake actors doing interviews on these news shows. It's just tiring to keep looking at all this political stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. And I'm definitely not going to bring it over here. I'm going to tell you that much right now. Okay? We need a break from politics. Maybe we might mention one thing or two here and there. That's about it. Okay? And I hope you can respect that. Um, division is something that politicians want. They want to separate us into groups, race, age. That's not good. Okay. And I'm not going to let I'm not going to bring that to my platform here with you guys. I value our um what we got here, and I don't want your views, my views. I don't want that to get who cares, you know? At the end of the day, you go to the poll and you vote how you want, and make your own decision. And that's for you to know, okay? These people, all they're doing is making a case for you to vote for them. They don't need everybody else to help, okay? They have to debate themselves and they have to sway me and you to vote for them, right? So, never be blind, never be just loyal to one party. Always be open to whatever. They want us in a two-party system. And we do have a two-party system, but they want you to just be loyal to them no matter what. And I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes one side is better than the other, and you just got to make those decisions yourself. And don't be swayed by the actors they hire, the musicians they influence with money, whatever they do. They do pay people. I mean, that's not a secret, okay? They have almost $1 billion to promote and do a campaign each time. So, I just wanted to make that very clear that you will not see me talking about politics here. And what I feel is what I feel, what you feel is what you feel, and I respect what you feel. So appreciate you, and let's keep this pure, okay? And this is your, we ain't gonna talk about that kind of stuff here. We're gonna talk about messy hip hop stuff, music, entertainers. We'll talk about that kind of stuff. Sometimes we'll talk about a political thing when, a Cardi B or somebody talks about it, but that's about it. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.